God gives people glimpses of heaven. He said, well, when I was in the hospital, I saw something. I said, what did you see, Dad? He said, when I was in the hospital, I saw, well, Mom said you saw flowers. He said, no, I saw fields and fields of flowers. And they were so bright and so alive. I've never seen anything like that before, ever in my life. And I said, well, what else happened? He said, I heard music. And I said, well, Dad, what kind of music was it? Well, it wasn't rock and roll. Well, I said, well, what was it like? It was the most beautiful music. I've never heard anything like that before. It was beautiful, beautiful music. And so I said, well, Dad, you got to give me more, because I know how people are. And I know that people would think he was dreaming, right? So I said, well, Dad, where were you? He said, I was in ICU. When was this? A year and a half ago when you came to see me. Okay, Dad, were you asleep? No, I was not asleep. This is the man that actually rejects sensationalism. So you understand where this testimony is coming from. No, I wasn't. Where were you, Dad? Were you asleep? No, I wasn't asleep. Were you laying back? No, I was sitting up in ICU. Wow. So I said, Dad, what were you looking at? He said, I was looking at the walls, one in front of me and on either side of me. I said, so okay, you saw the walls, you're in ICU, and what happened next? This is what's mind-blowing. He told me that the walls disappeared. And he saw, as it disappeared, he stepped into another realm, and he saw fields and fields of the most gorgeous flowers you can ever see. And he heard this beautiful, beautiful music like he never heard before. And I said, Dad, so you were on your way to heaven? He said to me, I was there. That's what my father, Mike Rosa, told me. First-hand story. I was there. And I said, Dad, why didn't you tell me? Because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But Dad, why wouldn't you tell me? This is a year and a half ago. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. In other words, what he was saying is, I don't believe in this sensationalism. So I felt like, what's going on with me? But the reality is, my dad was whisked off into heaven before he passed, and a year and a half later, he went there, and he's there today, spending time in the presence of God without pain, without anguish. And I encourage you with all of your loved ones, they are out of pain. They're not in anguish. You'll hear a little bit more of what heaven's like.